I'm Jill Boudreau with Xylem AWS. I'm here today to tell you about a product I'm proud to present, the new ResiBoost Complete Package. Today we will cover the challenges homeowners face with water supply, whether they are supplied water from a municipal source or from a low-producing private well system. Xylem is offering a new variable speed package to resolve these challenges. We will discuss the features of this new product as well as specific protections this series of products will feature. I also will share our promotional video of the product, followed by a live demo from our training lab featuring our very own training manager, Tom Steffen. Tom will walk us through the basic menu and operation of the product. Did you know that 50% of the people living in homes connected to municipal water suffer with lower than acceptable water pressure? The number of homes using municipal water in the US is approximately 100 million and growing. The increasing number of homes utilizing these aging and overtaxed systems will inevitably worsen the situation. We estimate that 4% of these homes have water pressure below 40 psi. This is a total of 4 million homes just in the US. In addition to the municipal water users, there are 15 million homes in the US still using private well systems. While these homes may not necessarily suffer from low water pressure, they may often experience needs that are above and beyond the well output. In these circumstances, the user may require to use a larger holding tank, which would need an additional boosting pump to deliver pressurized water to the home. Today, we are introducing the Goulds Water Technology ResiBoost, a constant pressure boosting system for the residential customer. This complete package includes a stainless steel multi-stage pump with a pass-through variable speed controller, completely wired and assembled for easy plug-and-play installation. Included in the connection of the controller and pump is a unique union check valve. Also included but not installed is a small 2-liter bladder tank to be installed once piped into your system. This product was designed with the residential consumer in mind. The applications include water boosting of incoming municipal water, water transport, and boosting from a water well tank system. What does this system do for a homeowner? Well, this system will provide the user constant pressure as the needs vary within the home. What does that mean to you? You can run the dishwasher, fill the washing machine, and take a shower without experiencing low water pressure. This system is designed with efficiency in mind. The speed varies as your needs change. If there is not a need to run at full speed, the controller adjusts the speed as needed. Another concern for consumers in the past has been a noisy pump system. With limited areas in many homes to locate a pump system, we made sure the system was as quiet as possible to use. We chose to use an existing, top-performing, and proven pump to pair with this new controller. This will ensure the system will have proven reliability. We are offering 6 models to cover the full range of needs, 10 to 32 gallons per minute, and up to an additional 70 psi boost. A homeowner can rest easy with this product, taking care of the household water needs. All models will be equipped with a plug. The unit will be delivered to you with a completely programmed drive, no need to make any change unless an application requires something special. There will not be a need for a separate transducer to install, making this the easiest plug-and-play system you've seen. Perhaps the most important benefit of the system are the multitude of protections that we are offering. No water protection for air in the pump. Overcurrent protection once it reaches 120% of current. Open lead protection, minimum pressure protection, pressure sensor failure, over temperature of the motor once it exceeds 122 F, short circuit protection, over and under voltage protection. A wide range with 6 sizes offered in this series will cover all your residential needs. The easy part number system dictates what package to choose. So don't settle for less. Take water pressure to the next level with ResiBoost. I'd like to share our promotional video with you. Sit tight and enjoy.
Hi everybody, this is Tom Steffen with Goulds Water Technology, and today we're going to talk about the ResiBoost package system. So we're in the lab today. We can actually go through the live menu and we can actually run the pump. So the ResiBoost package system comes with the eHME pump, the ResiBoost unit itself, which is already plumbed up. They come together. And then a separate 2-liter tank, which needs to be installed separately, but does come with a package. A couple things to note here. This does come with a check valve on the discharge side. The transducer is in the ResiBoost itself, so there's no need to separately wire that transducer up. The other thing that's really important is you need a GFCI circuit for this ResiBoost system. So now let's take a look at the basic menu on this particular ResiBoost. Okay, so now let's get into the basic menu, and we're just going to follow the quick start guide that comes with the ResiBoost system itself. So the trick here is you need to get it into the manual mode. Now we've been using this, and it currently is in the manual mode because we have no light here, but you would have to, right out of the box, you are going to press the enter mode, press to enter the manual mode. You're going to press the start stop button, and then you're just going to press and hold the menu button for about 3 seconds. Okay, but we're already in there, so I'm going to hit the menu, and the first menu that comes up, first parameter, is amperage. And so we can see the amperage is set to 10. And because this is a package, it's preset at the factory, right? So I really don't want to change that value. And, that's one of the benefits of the package. A lot of the parameters are set. So if you needed to, you could, hit the up button or the down button. All right, so let's leave that at 10. And now I'm going to hit the enter button. The enter button is save and to go forward. Next parameter is FL, min frequency. And that's preset to 30. And that's pretty common, for most VFD systems. And, that's the point in which it's going to turn off. And we do not want most systems to go below 30. So we're going to leave that. And that's in hertz. I'm going to hit the enter button, and now we get to the EL, or enable low water. And we can see the default is 0. That means it's disabled. I don't have another switch, whether it be pressure switch or float switch, going into this system to protect it for low water. So I want to leave that at 0. If I did have a switch, a low water switch on the suction side, maybe it's pumping from a tank or something, then I would change that to 1. That would be enabled. But if you don't have any low water switch, make sure it is 0, which is the default. Okay, set pressure is your system pressure. What do you want to maintain? And we can see the default is 60. Now in this case here, I'm going to use the default. I changed my pressure in my tank to 20 psi less than the set pressure, so 40. So I've got everything matched up, and 60 works good for me. But again, you want to change that. You're going to hit your up and down arrows. Make sure you hit the enter button. Next is the NP, which is really minimum pressure. And again, that's another system protection. We can see here that the value is currently 10, and if the system pressure gets below this value, it's going to trigger an A4 alarm. So that can be altered, or let's say that you want to go down to 0. You don't want that low min pressure protection. But for our case, there's another part to this which I want to show you, which is the delay time. And if you put in 0, you're not going to see the DL parameter. So just for demonstration, let's say, I want 10 psi min pressure protection. And so we can see here the next is the timer. So, this is 10 seconds. So that would be the next parameter. So I'm going to hit the enter button, and the next is DP, or pressure drop. When do you want this thing to wake back up again? And we can see this is a percentage. And so the default is 90% of your set point. So we got to do a little math. 90% of 60 is 54. So it's going to go down, it's going to start, at 54. So that's your start point. So that's always a percentage of the set point. The last parameter is DR, which is some more dry run protection. And this is, again, percentage, and it's percentage of the amperage, which was that first parameter. And so again, we got to do a little math here, but 65% of 10 is 6.5 amps. So if it gets below 6.5 amps, it is going to throw an A1 alarm. So it's more protection that you can modify, you can adjust, or you could just simply, just not use it. You can turn it off. So you got to hit the enter button when you're done. So now we're able to run. So that is it for the basic menu. Okay, so we can see our system here. Our pressure gauge is 60, and I'm showing 60 on the ResiBoost. I've got my valve closed. But notice here that I'm still in the manual mode. So I want to get that into the automatic mode, which is looking at the transducer. Let's just crack the valve. So we get that pressure drop, which in our case was 54 psi, and that turns it back on. And we want to maintain, like in our case here, we want to maintain 60 psi constant pressure, regardless of the demand. So whether if I open it or close it, it is going to try to maintain that 60 psi. And if I close the valve, it's going to get down to the min frequency, which in our case is 30 hertz, and then it's going to turn off.